Hey guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em. Hope you're doing well. Today, I'm here for a little Love Island chit chat because I said that once things start happening and things start getting intense, I would be doing episodes like every once in a while, depending on what happens. And even though we're early, it's only episode 4. I thought I would do one, especially because After Sun's tonight, so I will not be watching, and I need something to fill my Love Island soul. And, it's also because Huda has been pissing me off, and I needed to talk about that, and some other things, but specifically that, because I said this in the first episode, I love her. I do. I really do. And she was probably my favorite. Right now it's on pause because what the fuck are we doing? Like, I get it. You're there to find love, but you're also there to explore and have fun. It's literally episode 4. Apparently it's day 3. I thought it was like day 4. It's like episode 4, day 3 or 4. Why are we closed off? Why are we acting like this over a man you did not know 3 days ago? It's like, if it was later, I'm 100% for it. 100%. If it was like a week or 2 in when you were closed off and it wasn't so early, then yes, I get she's a lover girl. I get that and I support it and I love that for her. But this is on another level. And I'm hearing people compare her to Kaylor, which is pissing me off because no. Kaylor, that was different. She was crying because that man was gaslighting her and making her go insane. And she cried a little bit earlier on because he was making her feel bad. But the tears didn't really come until Casa Amor. And she had every right because they were closed off. And he was claimed he was falling in love with her and she was falling for him. And they were closed off. They were serious. It had been a while. So that's completely different. And what he did was crazy. And he was doing shitty things to her. Jeremiah, he technically hasn't. I mean, I don't trust him still. But the way she's going with him and acting is really throwing me off and is really pissing me off because I love her. I do. But it's like, girl, if you keep this up, I'm going to steer the other direction. Like, I said that I was going to defend her with my life whenever he fucks her over. But I didn't think she was going to be doing stuff like this. It's like, the new bombshell is there to bombshell. They're there for a reason. And her calling her a bitch and not calling her by her name and saying she doesn't trust her, she's messy, doesn't sit right with me. Because, bombshells are supposed to be messy. They're supposed to do stupid shit and, upset people and get in the way. They're supposed to step on toes. That's why they're there. But she hasn't done anything to be called a bitch or messy. She's just shown up and has shown interest in Jeremiah, which makes sense because he is attractive. I'll give him that. It's like, of course, it's still the beginning. Not everyone's closed off. Even if they say they're only really looking at one person, that doesn't specifically mean closed off, so that means you can explore. If you're on Love Island and it's day number 3 and you're already saying you don't want someone to go, you're closed off, or you don't want people to explore, and you're being territorial. I probably butchered that. But over a man, that's when you lost it. I get during the game, she was upset because they were making out. And she was like, it's okay, it's a game. Yes, let's relax. It's not the end of the world. Because moving on, people are going to be doing worse things to your man during the game. So I think you need to relax a bit and take a second, because if you move on and go farther and people don't vote you off because of the way you're acting, it's gonna get worse, and you're gonna have to deal with worse. And I don't know if she can handle it. Like, it's pissed me off, because I thought Jeremiah was gonna be a piece of shit this episode, and he was gonna really piss me off because of, like, the whole Huda being a mom thing. And yeah, he handled it pretty well. I think at first I was a bit concerned because his reaction, he was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to deal with this, which I completely understand. I mean, that's like a huge thing that she just brought up, and people hating on her for waiting, I get it. She didn't want to tell people yet because she wanted to make sure this guy's good and she actually likes him. And like, the way she kind of used that for like sympathy and for them to like feel bad for the way she was acting at the game and like over like the bombshell kind of pissed me off, because like I get she's upset because she just told him that she's a mom, opened her heart to him about this really big thing about her and a big thing in her life, to then him making out with a girl during a game, which he had no choice. So like, I get that, that's a big thing, but her bringing that up to the girls after and kind of like making them feel bad for her, and like, it's kind of like, you're trying to make us sympathize for you, and I get it, like, yes, you just opened up to him, but you're overreacting. Like, it's just the beginning. Like, if we're acting like this the 4th fucking episode, what are we gonna do after Casa Amor, if she even stays that long? Because I'm starting to think she might get voted off now. Like, I don't want that. I want her to redeem herself. Maybe next episode she'll be better. But at this rate, she could get voted off, because I know people are kind of annoyed with her. And I get it. And like, are trying to tell the bombshell that they're not closed off, but they're really set in, like, they're the mom and dad of the group. People call us mom and dad. First of all, people don't. Like, I get you're the only ones that are, like, not really exploring, even though you say you are, but you're not mom and dad. Like, let's not go that far. And, or, like, when the mom shows, like, I'm gonna go after Jeremiah, like, you know, she's like, oh, yeah, go for it, like, totally. And then calling her a bitch and saying she's messy and she doesn't trust her. Like, she's doing what she's came here to do. She's doing what she has to do. Like, of course, she could be messy, 100%. We don't know enough about her yet. But it's still weird that Huda was going after her like that. Like, why are we being so immature? Like, I was expecting you to probably be the most mature out of everyone. And you're not. Like, I'm happy Shelly was like, I don't know what we're doing, and being like, no, she's probably not, because what are we, I need someone like really sit down with Huda and be like, I get you're a lover girl, I get you fall hard, fall quick, but it is week, I mean not week, it's episode 4, it's day 3 or 4, like, you need to get together, your shit together. You need to explore, because it's not, like, you cannot, on Love Island, you cannot fall out hard, or maybe you can, but you need to be open to explore. Like, Kayla and Aaron, they were in it really quickly, but they still were like, we're going to explore. They're basically not, and Jeremiah basically has said he's closed off, but also hasn't, and Ace was going after him, which I get, because as much as I like Huda and want her to like have a good person and not get hurt, I want Jeremiah to explore, and I want her to explore, because that's what they're there to do. You know, everyone else, they're having fun, they're exploring, getting to know people, and they're not. And Ace saying that to him and me, like, telling me you need to explore, he had every right, because that's what you're here to do. And if you like go that quickly, people are gonna get the wrong message, because it almost seems like you're just there for the money, you're not there to find love if you're going that quickly, you know. It's like, don't know, I'm pissed off because I really did not think I was gonna she was gonna start pissing me off this fast. And like how she's pissing me off. I'm starting to love Bella even more because she really let herself go this episode. We really got to see her, and I appreciate it because I said when I did the first episode that I liked her, and like I appreciate she's going slow. I get it, but like soon she's gonna have to pick it up or it's gonna be an issue. I'm happy she let herself go and kind of like played the game and is really like showing herself and ready to explore. Because her and Nick now, like seeing it, they're kind of cute, but it doesn't sit well with me that like now he's like he's really back into her after she made out with him. I like him, but that does not sit well with me. I don't know. And then him, like after that, doing the photo booth with Sierra, I'm like, he's gonna be messy. And because there's a recoupling, so no, I don't think one of them is leaving. I think there's gonna be a guy bombshell that comes in, and I'll get one of them. But him doing that's like kind of messy. But it's Love Island. I mean, you're there for fun and mess, so like let's go for it, I guess. I mean, he's just having fun. Like, good for him. But Bella went in during the games. I was not expecting that. I mean, they all did. Like, Shelly did. Alondria did. It's like, really everyone did. And, like, I loved it. But, like, I just keep thinking of Huda, though. Because it's like, I'm starting to think that, like, no one picked Jeremiah during the game thing because of Huda and like how their relationship is, and that's gonna piss me off if that is true, because I feel like some of them have feelings for him and find him attractive because he is, so they're just avoiding because of Huda. And I get they don't want to upset her, but you're supposed to find connections. Maybe somebody's gonna have a better connection with him than Huda. I know he's gonna get with the bombshell eventually, either this bombshell or one coming soon. So like, I mean, I think if Ulissa was still there, she would be going after him. And oh my gosh, can we talk about that? Because that was fucking hilarious. That was so funny. I remember going on Twitter before the episode aired and people being like, she's not at the campfire, like, or like not campfire, fire pit, like what's going on. I was not expecting that. I felt like she got like something else happened and she had to leave. Like, in fact, in the middle of the night, they had her leave, and now Ace is single, which works because I wanted Shelly and Ace to get together. But that's crazy. Now we just need to get Austin out of here. And I feel like with the recoupling, I feel like he could get dumped. Or actually, I don't even know if people are getting dumped yet. He could end up single and vulnerable. Or he's going to end up with a new bombshell. Because Shelly's for sure not picking him. And I wouldn't either. I would never. I mean, especially after the game in episode 3 of like the body count, the nudes, like the numbers stuff. He cheated 6 times. He sent over like 1,000 nudes or something. Like, or that might have been Nick. But why are we so high? Like, why are we cheating 6 times? Why are your numbers so high? That's really weird. And the guys going after some of the girls for their numbers. But then the guys are higher, especially Austin, like, and him being like, oh, I don't care that it's out there yet, which I would not want to be with somebody who's cheated on someone 6 times, or has cheated 6 times. And I know Shelly she finds him somewhat attractive somehow, but she doesn't feel a romantic thing with him, which I appreciate because I don't want her with him. I want her with Ace. Now I'm kind of rooting for Alondria and Nick. I've been seeing things on Twitter, and they're kind of cute. Because, I don't know, Taylor is kind of going down on my ranking. And then and then Nick and Bella, maybe. Bella and someone. because it's still so early on. I don't know how I feel about specific relationships, and I'm still trying to like feel it. I want a man to come in for Huda specifically, so she stops giving Jeremiah such a hard time, and she finds someone who has not cheated and who's going to be there for her. And maybe that's going to be with Casa more, because they get people who want to be with specific people. But I don't know, like, we need a boy bombshell, because the bombshells have not been bombshelling. Sierra, I like her right now. I feel like something could happen later for me to dislike her. But like, the bombshells, they're not bombshelling as much as last season. Like, we had Liv, we had Miguel, which nothing will ever beat Miguel. Like, we need more. We need a man to come in. And I feel like maybe next episode they're going to bring a guy in for the recoupling, or they're going to do that after this recoupling. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think Austin's going to be single and vulnerable if they let the girls pick, because there are more girls than guys. Oh, actually, because there are more girls than guys, it makes sense for the guys to couple up with people. Oh, shit. So either Sierra or one of the bombshells are gonna end up single and vulnerable, because Ace is gonna choose Shelly. Jeremiah is most likely gonna pick Huda. He might pick the other girl, and we'll have a whole situation. But I still think he's gonna pick Huda. Taylor's gonna pick Alondria, I think. Austin's gonna pick the bombshell. Nick is gonna pick Bella. And then Charlie's gonna pick probably a bombshell. Unless Nick picks Sierra, then he's gonna pick probably Bella. And then one of the bombshells is gonna... Because I think if one of the bombshells is like single, it's going to be the one who was after Jeremiah, because we only really saw her say she's interested in Jeremiah. And if he picks Huda, then she's screwed. I don't... Oh, fuck. This show. I'm so mad that it's after sun. Like this, or today. I was hoping it would be tomorrow, because like I said, I don't watch After Sun, because I just don't care. And I want answers. I want to know who's single. I need to see more of Huda, because she's falling. She might not be one of my clients soon, and it upsets me, because I love her. But she's really falling, and Bella's rising, because we can't be acting like this so soon. It's so early on, we cannot. And I'm doing this, like, early on, it's gonna fuck her over, because either he's going to pick the bombshell now, make her realize, oh, like, I need to figure it out, which would be better, or he's going to, like, say with her, they're going to, like, get closed off, or get, like, really serious, and then cause some more. It's gonna be deadly for them. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be a fucking mess. Like, the crash that episode with them, like, when they end it, crazy. Especially when, like, they're getting more and more serious. It's gonna go insane, and I will be sat ready to go for it. And I need tomorrow to hurry up, because I want answers. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys soon to rant more about whatever is going on.